Hello friends, what's up? This is Ron here, and first of all thank you very much for your responses in my last video where I did the comparison between Ashe and Psyche and showed certain differences, and we reached a conclusion that Ashe is actually the higher damage dealer. And I really worked hard on this video. I took a long time on this. Now in this video guys, I'm going to talk about why Psyche is actually doing less damage than Ashe, and I will also show screenshots of and evidences of an actual player, a pro level player who actually maxed up all the characters, who is none other than my guild leader Max, who is also known as Mohsin. And you guys know his channel. I'll link his channel probably in the description box. So he is one of the top damage dealer and a very regular King of Fighters all-star player, and he is not just someone who just summons. He can also play very well. So I can show you, he already did guys, he already did. I'll show you. Well, I can show you only the screenshot of 30 trillion. I think he already did 50 trillion in guild raid with Ashe. Now after making yesterday's video, I was thinking that am I right in my prediction or am I wrong? Then I asked him, because he is a pro player, then I asked him that this is my prediction, and he said that you are absolutely right, and he just sent me the screenshots of his guild gameplay. In the first screenshot guys, you can see that he is using A6, that means level 60 Psyche, Demon Psyche, with two supports, Kazmi and Shizuru. And you guys know that Kazmi and Shizuru are the best support currently in the game, just right beside now released Kusanagi, and all the top guild damage dealers always use these two supports. Now with these two supports, the damage you can see is 25.8 trillion. Now wait for it guys, wait. Look at this guys. This is the number with A7 or level 70 Ashe with the same support team, same Kazmi and Shizuru at the same place. And look at this number guys, 52 trillion. 52 freaking trillion is possible with Ashe at already level 70, not even level 90. Now you can of course say, hey, Psyche is on level 60, Ashe is on level 70. My friend, the damage with the Psyche is just half as Ashe. So let's just say both of them are on level 70. Now you think about it, you just calculate that how much would be. It would never reach the same numbers. Just level 10 awakening level will not make the damage double. 52 trillion is the damage of Ashe and 25 trillion is the damage of Psyche. What a shame. Now guys, honestly I would like to rant against Netmarble because the way they treated Psyche, I think this is totally unfair because he has been totally cornered. And I'll tell you, I'll explain why he has been cornered and why his damage is so low. I mean, both of them are ultimate fighters on the first batch, but why his damage is just half, almost as low as half as the other fighter? Why? His kit is not that bad, his skills are not that bad. Then what's wrong? Let's dig into it. Now to explain my point, I will just take you to the codex and we will try to find one of the best supporters in the game, King of Fighters 15 version of Shizuru Kagura, that is the EX Shizuru that we all know. The existing Shizuru in the banner, ultimate banner currently going on, is also a great support, but she is not applicable for Psyche. Now what we can say that why Shizuru of the ultimate banner is not applicable, because in the case of the ultimate Shizuru, one of her important ultimate code, the ultimate break, is dedicated to twist teammates. That means Ash can get the benefit of it, but Psyche, he is not a twist member, he will not get this benefit. Now we are back on EX Shizuru's profile. Now let me just show you something. She is the best support in the game, and as I said that if you are trying to do really high amount of damage in guild, you need to use great supports like this, maybe one or more support, and you need to use a damage dealer. So most of people are using a damage dealer and using this support Shizuru and another support that is known as Kazmi. I'll show you. But first of all, let's talk about Shizuru. How Shizuru actually supports the damage dealer. First, we need to know this thing. If we check out her skills, now in the release EX core, she's going to increase blast skill damage of all team member by 50% for 15 seconds of use. And this is a blast skill buff. Next, she is having PvE exclusive, that is reset cooldown for all active skills, decrease cooldown for active skill by 80% for 13 seconds. This is an active skill buff. Remember guys, we'll get back to this point again. Next, she is having increased strike skill damage of all team members including self by 40% for 15 seconds. Excellent buff. And that is for strike skill. So you guys saw that there are many effects in her skills that is going to buff the main damage dealer's active skill, blast skill or strike skill, whatever skills they have. And this is nothing new. This has been all the way. We have been playing in this way so far so long. Now let's talk about this great beautiful character right here, Ocean Kazmi. She is one of the greatest support, I think, right beside Shizuru. She is a great support. So the top damage dealers use both of these girls, Shizuru and Kazmi, as support, and they just add an excellent damage dealer with a great striker, and that is the main strategy to deal high damage in guild. Now how she is going to support the damage dealer, let's go and check it out. First of all, she is going to have this PvE exclusive with reset cooldown of active skills, decrease cooldowns of active skills by 80% for 13 seconds. Also, she is having this amazing core right here that gives water storm effect to all the teammates and upon using an active skill. Now probably you are thinking that why I am actually talking about these two characters. I talked about these two characters because I just wanted you to show that what type of buffs the supports are giving to the main damage dealer, and we found that these buffs are mainly active skill buffs. There can be blast skill, there can be strike skill, but in any ways they are active skill buffs. They, characters active skill 1, 2 and 3, these are the active skills which are going to get the benefit from those buffs, from those supports. Even also the finishers, both of these finishers are considered as active skills, so those are also getting the benefit from those supports. However, there is a big catch with Psyche, that his main power actually lies not only in his active skills, but if we check out his ultimate break, enhances basic attacks to 3-hit attacks for 5 seconds. So this is where it starts the operation of basic attack, and basically it dominates his kit. In his core, if we go, first of all, the Phantom Ultimate Break that is going to be enhanced, the most damage dealing feature, is all about basic attack. Increase basic attack damage 3300%, increase basic attack damage 6600% at tier 3. Huge numbers, but all, remember guys, in basic attacks and not in active skills. Once again, from the most powerful core, those from the past, this is going to Arrogance increase basic attack damage by 3000%. Once again guys, basic attack, no active skill buff. Along with this, activation of active 1 and 2 skill is also related with this basic attack. Hold on, I'm not finished. The final massive core once again, basic move. Increase basic attack damage by once again 2000%, and which is also a cumulative effect. So all of his damages are pounded on in none of his skills, but the basic attack that you can do without using anything. You know the basic attacks that you do with your characters. Now this is the basic attack guys, if you don't know. Now I don't really blame you if you don't know what's basic attack, because nobody uses basic attack for anything. But Netmarble is actually bringing a new mechanism through this character by introducing and making basic attacks powerful, but at what cost? We're having no supports for this character for high damage dealing. Now you can say, hey, all those characters are old, why don't you go back to the new banner? Why don't you check out Kusanagi? Kusanagi can actually be a support. Can be? Is he a good support for Psyche? Let's check out, my friends. Check out his ultimate break. Increase active skill damage of all team members by 25%. Wow. I mean, the most important Phantom ultimate break core is entirely based on active skill damage, and also there is even a benefit for YOLO element fighters. So if Psyche is using the basic attack, which is his most powerful attack, he will not get this buff at all. Next, a very beautiful core right here, Heat of the Battlefield. This is going to increase the active skill damage of all teammates excluding self by 80% for 20 seconds. My friends, Psyche is not going to get this shit. This is also about active skill. Now, I don't know what to say why Netmarble did this injustice to one of the most anticipated character in the game. Of course guys, we are spending 100,000 rubies in order to awaken this character to the max. We deserve them to be very high damage dealing and not really suffering from anything. Why there is no support for this character? Yes, this character can do on him a lot, but on your own a damage dealer can only go a certain way, not more than that. He deserves these attack buffs, he deserves these buffs on the skills, but his basic attack is not going to receive that. This is a very sad thing, and my friends, honestly I am very sad the entire day, because I was planning to summon this character, but I don't know what to do now. I am in a state of loss. But let me know what you think about this entire thing that is happening. Let me know what you think about it and share your opinions in the comments. Hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.